Hello, hello. This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com, bringing you another edition of Dragons in Modern. Man, this is our third match and the third mulligan after seeing only one land in our opening seven. Now we have one land in our opening second seven. This is just brutal. We do play 23 lands, and I think that should be enough. Holy cow, that's 3 one-landers. Put that on the bottom. I don't know what if it's a testament to just the deck's ability power level because it's overcome the mulligans and we've won both matches, but the man, the brutality of of them, just good lord. We have a nice little setup here with Magda and Relic if we can draw into a second land. Start exiling things and getting treasures and fight our way out of this. Should have maybe kept the dragon. I assumed the first Magda was going to die. That's the main reason why I put a sushi on the bottom. And we didn't have the Sarkhan at the time. Alright, so some sort of blink shenanigans. Yeah, we are just, we are really struggling on the land bus here. Untap land and we're going to be happy. Untap land. Untap land. Untap land, we get to play some magic. And it's a glory bringer. Awesome. Awesome, we got a glory bringer. Holy moly. Brutal. I mean, so far the only lesson I've learned is we need another land in our deck, which I don't think is true. I think we're getting extremely unlucky on in the variance aspect of things. Guess I shouldn't have F6'd. Oh, but they went through their combat. Land. Please, let us play magic for the love of God. Oh, God. Alright, sure. Can't cast spells. Could at least done that. Oh. Joke's on you, opponent. Joke is on you, man. We ain't got nothing. Usually when usually when I'm can't even talk. Usually when I get this unlucky, I just quit playing, or I quit playing the deck. But the article's due tomorrow, so I kind of need to get that stuff in. Just the words, man. Words cannot describe the pain. The pain that I'm going through right now. I should, I do edit videos sometimes, but it's so time consuming that, and honestly, with the number of views I get, I tend to it's not really worth my time. But I just don't have anything to say during this stretch I can just fill the silence, Oh, that was their land. When this creature enters your target instant, search a card from your graveyard to your hand. I see. Alright. Ah, that's the shenanigans. So the Flicker Wisp blinks this, and it comes back as a creature. They recast the... Got it. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can't... we can't find a land to save our lives anyway. So now we're in just like 4-turn clock. This has prowess, so much faster clock, I imagine. Our opponent doesn't know what we're doing, though. That's the one benefit. Although they did, this guy, our girl, stop making fun of my name, came in and watched me play a little bit against Amulet Titan, but I'm not sure how much they saw in my hand. Or maybe, they saw something. They probably know we're on some kind of dragon deck. Oh, good lord. There goes our synergies with Magda. That was going to be our one way of digging out of the pain of this. That is this game right now. You might as well cast it. Down to one card. Give us a land. Now what? Oh, okay. Sure. Hey, it's a land. But we can't cast spells. Alright, so now we're down to... They're going to rebound. I guess they probably don't have to do it. Get a prismatic ending back, I suppose. But now the clock... Our clock is... just get the ephemerate back. So then... They're going to... hit us for 3. Cast that Orms thing. Then they're going to cast a ephemerate. Or they're not. I was going to say, they're going to cast that, put it in the graveyard, ephemerate this, get it back. But they didn't do that for some reason. Still not a land. I mean, we still didn't find a land. I think I just, yeah, they should have. I think they had us locked, but they didn't do it for some reason. So whatever. I mean, they're having their fun, I guess. They could have locked. They wanted to get prismatic ending, I suppose. But yeah, they could have had locked us out of playing Magic. I'm pretty sure, and just keep hitting us for 3 every turn. But I couldn't. Maybe I don't understand the loop. I think you should respond with this on the stack. Cast something. They are not. Because they have the cards they need to just stop us from ever playing Magic. If they so choose. Maybe they just misclicked or clicked through the upkeep step on accident. Because otherwise, why would you even play this? Why would you play this combo if you're not going to just cast it every single turn? Because you have the ephemerate. Alright, well. They can prismatic ending anything we get. I mean, this might be a greedy play. We get rid of our treasure tokens. Um, just to give them a target. Now we're left needing to draw lands again. We do have the goblin. I mean, if they don't ephemerate the goblin, we at least get that treasure token. But otherwise, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what they go for. I assume they're going to get prismatic ending this. Yep. I just feel like they could have locked us out of playing by casting that chant every single turn. I don't think they can prismatic ending the Fable, actually. So what do they go for? Beginning of combat. Yep, bringing the beats. Going down to 5. Six cards in hand. I mean, they gotta have plenty of action, right? Now they're gonna stop us from casting anything. Sure. Creatures can't attack. And now I think we're going to die. So, I mean, they should be able to ephemerate this. Get back the Orm's chant. This is what they should have done before, where they just stop us from ever attacking or ever casting a spell. And then they use all the removal they have. I mean, they could instant speed cast something right now, if they have it, get it back. Yep, get the ephemerate back. We can't block, so we can't gain life. The only way we can... I mean, we just missed too many lands. The only way we could gain life is to be able to cast the Natsushi and equip it. And then even then they could prismatic ending our Shadow Spear, so... Alright. Think you could have done that a little bit earlier, opponent, but that's alright. Let's hopefully not get mana screwed for 3 or 4 turns. Relic seems pretty good. Molten Rain, perhaps. Destroy that, one of their lands. Rending Volley. Pyroclasm seems to hit just about everything they play. We could just try to go for the... screw our opponent's mana up. Take out Fables. Bring in more removal. Take out... Man, I mean, that was just brutality again with the lands, the mana, just so painful. Take out a Sarkhan. Alright, well, I mean, you get mana screwed. We mulled to 5 and kept the 1 lander, so I think our opponent's probably favored anyway. With their kind of draw there, I think they're going to win. God, again, with the 2 lander with an Urzasog, it's like, okay, well, you're going to get open, you're gonna get 1 land 7s every single 7. Except when you get a 2-lander, you're gonna get an Urza Saga. So you know, it's on a clock. All right. Well, we have the Molten Rain. If we ever draw lands to get rid of one of their fancy land that they have. Do they have an answer for our Ragavan? That looks like they do. Boo and hiss. Just a land. Our Ragavan. Hey, it's a land. Oh, what do we want to do with this land? Okay. I mean, we have the tools to fight this deck, despite its annoying nature. Slow him down a little bit. Hopefully we'll draw a land. We just need to hit lands. That's it. For a little while, at least. Alright, well, that is a land. Not really the land we wanted to see, but we can make a construct, Go get a relic. I mean, they have a lot of shenanigans, so there's no guarantee this Pyroclasm is going to clean up anything, nor the Lightning Bolt kill anything. But we sort of want to be in a position where next turn we might just run out Magmatic Hellkite and destroy their land, depending on what they do. Oh, they got some blue in there. Alright. Bolt that. We don't want to get extra value out of this. They're already going to get something. That means we're going to miss our Urza Saga thanks to our one of Quarry Mountain Monastery. Just testing it out. It's always going to come in tap. But you know what? Solitude. Okay. Seems pretty good from our opponent. What do we find? That was what we were going to go get. Yeah, again, I mean, what do we want to get rid of? They have a blue source and a red source. It feels like they probably have more basic red than anything. Or more red creatures than blue, so maybe they don't have a basic island in their deck. That's where I'm going with that. Gonna Solitude, sure. Exiling something. no other blue source, so they just don't need it. So we can draw a land. We could, depending on the situation, dash in our Ragavan and use a relic to exile the graveyard. These types of decks, though, that my opponent's playing, they have a lot of grind value in the mid-range, and so in a way we're just kind of left behind the 8-ball, so to speak. Fully expecting some kind of nonsense out of our opponent. Like another Thalia Exuberant. Or more nonsense like that. Do they have a way to run it back again and again? Because we do have the relic that they don't know about. But yeah, this mid-range power of this type of deck, you see how it did, what it did in game one. It just gets to the point where it locks you out of playing Magic. Flicker Wisp, gonna go get something. We're gonna have to Pyroclasm, it looks like, and then Relic. I'm just gonna blink a land. Interesting. See if they have some shenanigans. Like, I mean, they have a ephemerate, then it ends up. Give us a land. We already. Okay. Would have been nice to have drawn the land before the Glorybringer, but I'm gonna play a dog, I think. So we got rid of one Orum's chant, Omri's chant. What is it called? Orum's chant. Had it right the first time. Do they have another one? Do they have a way to kill us with that Arena of Glory? Season Pyromancer. Refilling their hand. Discards an Ephemerate. Yep, gets in for 2. Gonna blink the Seasoned Pyromancer. So yeah, we're gonna have to kill that. Which is bad for us because if the Glorybringer ends up taking a whole turn off to do it, but it's gotta. They're just gonna blink that for some reason. I don't understand. I guess they like the cards in their hand. I think you always blink the Seasoned Pyromancer. Mountain wouldn't be bad here. Do they have an Omri's Chant? Or an Ephemerate. They got rid of an Ephemerate. Makes me think they got another Ephemerate, and they do. Going for the Seasoned Pyromancer. Guess that's why they didn't discard. So they didn't want to lose that ephemerate. Okay. I mean, we're winning on life. If we can just dodge a couple things from our opponent who is digging and digging for cards, um, we can start dashing, gaining life if they tap out. And we have a lot. We have a lot going right now. We've weathered the first couple storms, it feels like, unless this is a flage, at which point we're going to be very sad. Okay, they're just going to cast out with haste. Do some blinking shenanigans. Draw some cards. Seems fair. This we could start drawing cards if we could ever figure out a way to just stabilize. So many cards that our opponent's drawing. They probably found another Orm's Chant. And blink that, so that must mean they're digging for what they're looking for. Yeah, at this point, I mean, they could... I love the deck. It's such a fun deck. It's like a type of Taxes deck. Find another land. Comes back with a counter. Discard some stuff. We'd find another land. So first things, we'll destroy this. Play a land. Could dash into Ragavan and they just chump block. Yeah, they're going to hardcast a Solitude, I think, on their turn. Get rid of our Glorybringer. And then we're just going to be outvalued. And, this type of game matchup where, they just have a more synergistic, powerful late game. And we need to get lucky that they don't hit what they need or put pressure on earlier. And we have them down to 8. But, so we've done some things better this game than we did the last when we couldn't find any sort of mana. I mean, we wiped the board once. Yep, digging some more. We could still use another Pyroclasm. Or if, let's say they don't have a Solitude, a Lightning Bolt would be game over too. It's hard to imagine they don't find either Solitude or Orm's Chant, or I just found another Seasoned Pyromancer. They're just drawing all the cards. What do they discard this time? Alright, well. Oh. A Lightning Bolt for the win, assuming they did not top deck a Solitude. A Lightning Bolt, one time. Hasty Dragon, one time. Alright, so we attack, and they scoop up the match. Oh, it's obnoxious. I guess, why? Why, person? You're totally winning. Alright, we were probably going to lose that game. Oh well, that's frustrating. Fun deck from our opponent, though. I wish we could have seen it through. We were going to hit for 5 down to 3, go up to 17. Kill this. And then, I don't know. We were going to not be in a position to win, though. Alright, for CyclesGaming.com, this is Johnny Cycles.